As a dietitian and mom of two, I'm always trying to make sure that my lunch isn't getting traded in the lunchroom. So I like to blend the foods that my kids like with nutritious foods that they'll also enjoy the taste of. So when I pack a power lunch, don't forget the fruit. Kids do love fruit, but offer something a little different like the Zespri Sun Golds. We know of kiwi fruit as being green and tart. These are actually yellow on the inside, and they offer a sweet tropical taste. This beautiful yellow color, all you have to do is cut it in half, send it to school like this, and then in their lunchbox, they could scoop it out and enjoy that delicious taste. You could also dice it up and pair it with cottage cheese for them at lunch. You can take the kiwi fruit and then incorporate it in their sandwich. So if the kids are kind of stuck on PB&J, take out the jelly and instead put slices of Sun Gold kiwi fruit in that sandwich. In Sun Golds, we got as much potassium as a medium banana and more vitamin C than an orange, plus a unique enzyme called actinidin, which helps in digestion. With that pita pocket idea, what I love about that is there's more room for vegetables in there, which is always good as a nutritious mom, that you could pack in more veggies, their favorite lunch meats, and slices of the kiwi fruit. Absolutely. So let me start with breakfast. And we all know about smoothies. Those are great ideas. And truthfully, you can just use the Sun Golds in your favorite smoothie recipes. Or make something a little different that is hot right now called the smoothie bowls. And it's basically the ingredients of a smoothie, but deconstructed out into a bowl. So this is my sunrise smoothie bowl. I've got one Sun Gold kiwi fruit. I've got a banana, Greek yogurt, chia seeds full of omega-3 fats. This also helps to turn it into more of a thicker pudding. And also a splash of orange juice. That's gonna go in my bowl here. This is great because it can sit in the refrigerator for several days, which is gonna save you time during the busy school week. And then you're gonna add some more of this yellow Sun Gold kiwi fruit here as a topping. And again, it's got a beautiful color, flavor. It tastes like a kind of a cross between a mango and a strawberry. And then the other toppings in the smoothie bowl are things like granola and nuts. I also like using coconut to play off that tropical sweet taste that we get from the Sun Golds. A little bit of mint if you have it. It's a little bit for color and flavor. But the most important thing is in just a few minutes, you can sit down with your kids and enjoy a simple, delicious, and good for you breakfast in the morning. So for brain power and focus, you want to pay attention to two things. You want to have omega-3 fats that's in the chia breakfast bowl that I mentioned. Also in fish like tuna fish. You can buy the tuna packed in olive oil, and you could actually blend that with diced kiwi fruit, and that's great kind of tuna salad to use in your lunches, like these dinner time turkey burgers as well. We've got a kiwi fruit salsa that we could use as a topping. And besides the omega-3s, the second thing that you want is quick energy that's coming from carbohydrates, and the fruits are a great source of carbohydrates, and Zespri Sun Gold kiwi fruit is going to be that natural source of quick energy carbohydrates. This is going to help the kids focus and concentrate. It's going to help them use their muscles during gym class or after school activities. So you really want both of those pieces in those foods that you're giving to your kids. Yeah, so everybody's always wondering, what's my do's and don'ts list? I think as far as the don'ts go is don't get fooled by all the snazzy marketing that's out there. They're selling you on convenience. Sometimes the most convenient foods are good for you, and they're just simply packaged. Like when you go to the produce section, it's all just out there. The Zespri Sun Golds, they're gonna look just like this in its package. There's lots of nutrients in a small package, and it is also super convenient. As I was saying earlier, you just cut it and then it's ready to scoop out and enjoy. So that would be one of the things that I would say avoid. The other thing that I would say avoid is veering too far off of your grocery list, because you end up buying impulse things that you don't necessarily need. You don't know if you'll use it up that week. You could end up, wasting money and food, and who wants to do that? So on the positive side, think of all the fun ways that you could add in nutrition at your breakfast, lunch, dinners, and snacks, plus taste and flavor. And you do also want to keep in mind that this season is June through October, so it's, time's running out. You want to make sure you get it while you're at the grocery store and incorporate it in all your favorite recipes. So one of the things that I like to do to prep is think about how I can pre-package foods and keep them in the refrigerator. So after I grocery shop, I am going to rinse and chop up veggies and have them ready to go. I might change out the dips, for example. So one day I might have hummus as the dip for veggies, and the next day I might pair celery and carrots with a Greek yogurt and peanut butter dip for something that's a little bit different. So I definitely think the idea of when you bring stuff home from the grocery store, rinse, prep, get things ready to go. There's nothing more simple than having a fruit bowl on the counter. And so adding kiwi fruit to your fruit bowl is another super simple idea because the kids can grab it. You could toss it in a lunchbox and it's there, just super easy for you to utilize. You want to get your components together: fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grain foods. And as long as you're getting something from each of those in the breakfast meals or lunch meals or even preparing your dinners, you're getting a balance of nutrients, and that's really important for you to make sure that everyone has their energy to tackle their day.